So today we're going to show you on how to be able to troubleshoot if you have crystals that's not coming out of your super crystal microdermabrasion by SkinAct. Now, generally this unit is a very good, powerful suction machine unit. Now, anytime, if for any reason the crystal gets wet, used on a wet skin, a crystal can be lodged in and stuck inside of the handle, and you can be able to go ahead and have that serviced and fixed on that. What you want to do first is to have the machine turn off, grab the handle, turn on, and let's say if we're not getting crystal, have it turned off. What we do is we take the crystal, tip off. We want to make sure we be careful to not remove the rubber around it. Then we get these tools. These two tools you'll be needing. That comes inside of this item. You'll receive it in a bag, container of this. Now this metal piece of it, what you want to do, you want to remove it. You can use this Allen wrench. And once you go ahead and remove it, you place it down. Then you get the needle. You then want to run it through the needle, because if there is any crystal stuck in there, that will clear it out the way. Then we move on to the handle itself. We insert those in and just push it in. And then before we place this one back on, what we do is we put the crystal tip on. Once you put it on and have it turned on, test it out, see if crystal's coming out. This will clear out any way of if there's any crystal left within that. Testing it out, and let's say if everything is good, then you go ahead and place this back into the handle itself. Again, put it back on the Allen wrench, close it back up, close it all the way tight, back to its place. And once you do that, place back the tip. Again, you want to make sure when you're placing it back, you don't remove those rubber rings. The rubber rings is the extra sealant. Makes it tight for it to have a good suction and to not lose any flow. Now, if let's say for any reason this does not solve the problem, which is 99% of the times it should be that, but for any reason if it does not, it's recommended to check the tubing, the crystal tubing. So you press into to remove the tubing. This is where the crystal comes through of it. You want to go ahead and check the container. Sometimes if you're in a moist area, the crystals can get stuck together. What you want to do is you want to empty this jar out and clear it out, and then pour in the crystal in again of it. You can use mesh to, if the crystals are sticking together, to get them nice and like powdery, and place it back in. And another thing is to check it. It will be checking your tubing, the crystal tubing. You'll be able to see if there's any crystals left. If there is any crystal, you can disconnect these and just clean it out with blowing it through. That will clear out anyway. But majority of times, the problem is if there's on a wet skin, there's a crystal left on the inside of the handle. And that's how you'll be able to go ahead and clear out the handle of the crystal microdermabrasion.